Hello everyone, my name is Suman Dua and I'm a registered migration agent at Nationwide Migration and Education. We make videos every week in regards to Australian migration, and if you are interested in this topic, you may wish to subscribe to our channel. Welcome to another Q&A session with me. We have received your questions through the comments on our YouTube channel, and I will be answering some of your questions in this video today. Now this is part 2 of the Q&A video for the month of January. So the first question I have is, I recently got invitation as a production engineer at 90 points, but I saw that I have mistakenly entered wrong end date of my bachelor's degree. I have put 30th of April 2016 instead of 24th of June 2016, but every other information and dates are correct in the EY. Will this be a problem? No, this will not be an issue. So when you're lodging your visa application, you can change these dates to the correct dates. Indunu is asking, hi Suman, is regional Queensland a good state for a 485 visa holder, chef, to get a 190? Or which state do you prefer? So Queensland is a good state, but recently what we did see that they were inviting applicants with higher work experience or higher points for a 190 visa. But a lot of things have changed recently. As you know, that the department has invited a lot of chefs for 189 with 65 points, so that may decrease the competition in Queensland, and Queensland may start looking at inviting chefs for 190 with minimum points. So the next question I have is from Khan. He's asking, ma'am, I have received 189 invite. Is it advisable that I withdraw all my EOIs for 491 190 from respective states, as others will get chance of invite? My concern is that should I wait till 189 visa grant or my different EOI lodgement for 491 190 with state, will it put my 189 visa application in risk? Will it put my 189 visa application at risk? Kindly advise. So it is highly recommended that if you've already lodged a visa for the 189, then you should withdraw all your other EOIs. And also, if all the information is correct on your 189 visa application, I don't see any issues with the grant of the 189 visa. But if you do have the 190 or the 491 expression of interest lodged in the system while you're waiting for the 189 visa, it does not impact your 189 visa in any way. Karamveer is asking, can we do commercial cookery certificate 3 and 4 along with masters? So Karamveer, this is something that you will have to check with your current uni as well, and you will also have to make sure that the timetables for both the courses are not clashing with each other, and you are able to manage the study load for both the courses. If you're able to do all this, I don't see any issues with doing your certificate 3 and certificate 4 while you're doing the masters, but it is advisable that you do this towards the end of your master's degree. Next question I have is from Matthias. Matthias is asking, thanks for all the information you share, very useful and clear. How long do you have to make arrangements and move to regional once the 491 is granted if you're currently living in Sydney? So if you're currently not in a regional area and you have been invited for a 491 visa, once the 491 visa is granted, you have got 3 months to move into a designated regional area. Gurjant is asking, hello ma'am, your all videos are very informative, but I am very confused. I want to do a welder course. Which college is best? I'm from India and I'm now in Melbourne. So Gurjant, you are in a very good state to study this course. There are a couple of good providers who offer this course at a reasonable cost. So you may wish to book a free consultation through our website and talk to our registered migration agent or education counselors who can guide you regarding this course. Sudhir Kumar is asking, hi Suman, do we need to show any settlement funds under 491 visa for South Australia? No, Sudhir, there is no requirement to show any settlement funds for the nomination from South Australia. Bishram is asking, as someone living in Queensland, what are the other states that we can apply for and what type of skilled visa? So while living in Queensland, the only other state that you can apply for a 190 or a 491 visa is Western Australia. So you can lodge your expression of interest for a 190 or 491 as long as your occupation is available on their combined occupation list, which is on the Schedule 2 list. For a 190 visa nomination, you will require a job offer letter from an employer in Western Australia. However, for a 491 visa, a job offer is not required. Ram is asking, "Hi ma'am, I have received pre-invite from Victoria for 190 on 5th of January. My question is that for me and spouse, the English test expires next month, which is February 2023. So we need to rewrite the exam, or after pre-invite, the invitation gets freeze. Need your help on this matter. Thanks in advance." So Ram, the pre-invite is not a full invitation. So what it means is that your EY is not locked yet. So Victoria will assess your application, and then they will make a decision whether to nominate you or not, which could take 4 to 6 weeks. So my suggestion to you will be to get your English test sorted and let the Victoria nomination team know that you have received the new test scores. So once they give you the invitation, you want to make sure that you already have the new English tests. Soyeon is asking, "Hi, thank you for the helpful video. I have a question for applying New South Wales 190. Should an applicant stay at least 6 months in New South Wales? Even I'm offshore, I have been in Korea while applying 190 visa. To be able to get a nomination from New South Wales for the 190 visa, you need to be residing in New South Wales from last 6 months, or you need to be residing offshore from the last 6 months. So if you have been residing in Korea from last 6 months at the time of the invitation, you are eligible for the nomination. So the last question I have is, can I bring my partner to Australia after I'm granted 491 visa? Is it mandatory that the spouse should get their skills assessment, language test to come as a partner? So once you have received your 491 visa, you can get married and you can lodge the subsequent entrant visa for your partner. So your partner will need functional English. However, they do not need a skills assessment to be able to get the 491 visa granted. So these were all the questions that I wanted to answer today in this video. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments below.
Stay updated about Australia's immigration. Make sure that you subscribe to our channel.